Here we are again, video number 2, and in this video we're going to go into the laboratorium. Back over there taking a nap, drinking some Sprite. Good stuff. You know, why does it talk about young children striking others with rocks? Now I remember why this game was creepy. Yeah, just because of the plain darkness. You know, there's these things called ambient light that they use in these type of games, which I found really cool. Ambient light is like light that reacts to ambient light. It reacts to like the environment around it. So if something moves, it'll move. But they vary it in this game. Right now, this is just dynamic light. It's just staying here. It's not reacting to me being around it. But in other parts of the game, they use it so if you move around the light, it'll cast a shadow.
What is this place?
Creepy. Anyways.
There should be more poop racks. Let me see. And one part aquafortis.
One part aquafortis. You know, if you really need to read that, you can just pause the video and look at it. Yeah? That's how we're going to cut down on time. Note that Fraps is breaking down this video into 4-minute segments, so if it cuts off a little bit, I'm sorry, but Fraps is the best one around, so use that. You know, this is the same thing like the hat in Penumbra. See that? You click on it and it does that weird thing.
I'm pretty sure it goes from exactly where you left off before that segment.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it does too. So we gotta find a key to get down the cellar.
You have to go find all
Yeah, we gotta find all the stuff that we found before. Yeah, because I remember where everything is. Hopefully. Okay. I have to admit, that actually did just scare me. Take a deep breath. Alright. You find a lot of convenient ways to scare you in this one. Archives. Can't go down there. That room we just looked at with the boards you can never get in, so don't even bother going down it.
I bet you, if we go do a game like when you come back, I bet you say open somehow.
Open. I think that's meant to be the way that you get down. Okay, I hate this part. Why do I have to go through this part? This game actually is already starting to give me the chills a little bit.
16th of May, 1839. The unflinching African sun has continued to plague our expedition, making it impossible to dig until dusk. How Professor Herbert managed to find the location in these vast plains of nothingness remains a mystery to me. When I asked him about the tomb again, he told me about the legend of Tin Hanan, the mother of us all. An interesting story in its own right, but I can't help feeling there's more. Later that evening, we uncovered a passage beneath the dunes leading to a sand-covered stone structure. The professor was confident it was the tomb we sought and ordered the others to clear the way late into the dark, cold night. Tomorrow, I shall lead the men into the ancient structure, hoping to reach the burial chamber. No matter what the Professor is keeping from me, the dig should yield something interesting to take back to London and the British Museum.
Yeah. People who make walkthroughs are making this game. Well, you're with me right now, so... looks disgusting. There's no oil. It's a cool little statue. I think I'll take this with me. Open the door, statue. It's not gonna work. I do not like being out of the way. Okay. Open that. Turn the cylinder. In case you're wondering why we call it tinted cylinder, look up Amnesia. What the fuck? It's from this reaction from another guy who totally freaks out in this one part in the game. Rather amusing. It has like 3 million views too. Yeah, go ahead, sue me, dude.
Seventh day, I took some men and ventured into the dark, ancient passage we uncovered. Our torches burned faintly in the murky air as we slowly made our way underground. The men were superstitious and fearful.
Dude, I'm
They
playing this in
argued loudly, and I felt their strange language getting to me. I mustered my strength and yelled at them to continue down the slopes and broken steps. The crudely carved passage confused me. It looked much older than the 4th century structures I expected. The twisting path emerged into a great antechamber. The walls were lined with statues unlike any I'd ever seen. Despite their unearthly quality, I felt a strange familiarity toward them, which haunts me still. At the far end of the chamber, a great slab of stone sealed off whatever lay ahead. I gave the order to raise it, and as I pushed through the narrow space, the heavy stone suddenly dropped, sealing me inside.
I'm really gonna get impatient with these things. I feel like listening to all of them. At one point, you're gonna take over, Matt. Yeah. Yep. Oh yeah, you're right, huh? Okay, so we made it through that room. That was weird. I didn't see that before. Some random book just falls down. Maybe there's some significance to this book. Maybe it's like the Bible or something. No, it's not the Bible. It said the Quran on it. Anyone notice that the piano was playing just now? Won't open, it's locked. You know, if you want to cheat in this game, if you can find a drawer that will actually come out, if you hold it out in front of you, you become invisible to the zombies. Something good to know. No. Okay. Ah, send sugars down my spine. Blood, blood, blood. So someone was playing something here just now. If only could play, that would totally lighten the mood. Oh look, a light. Ready, 1, 2, 3, crash. I just know this game too well. But they're disgusting. Okay, read another note. This is one of those interactive notes where you start going insane. And then
17th May, 1839.
reading a note
Pounding
on
the unforgiving stone wall for what seemed like an eternity, I realized it was hopeless. I was trapped.
we're almost at 10
I
minutes.
fell to the ground, gasping for air, trying to focus. That's when I saw a faint blue shimmer. My weakened body was heavy to carry, but I managed to push myself toward the enchanting light. It was waiting for me. Enclosed in dark nothingness, I felt myself drawn to the mystic light. I reached out, closing it in my hands.
Brightness.
The faint glow escaped my fingers and began to spark brightly and spirit me away, unlocking alien memories of spiraling towers, endless deserts, and impossible geometry.
Sounds like high school.
The next thing I can remember is the grating sound of stone being lifted, the voices of the Arabs pulling me to safety, and grasped firmly in my hands was the broken pieces of a most peculiar relic.
And with that, we shall take a short break and come right back to you.